Yes, indeed. I seemingly always start with that words. Those English, yes. An interesting kind of stream because it's one of those days, as Limp Bizkit said in his song. Yeah. Um, the original plan was to play the song with the Sims 3, but I have been having a slug day today, you know. Maybe because Saturday I had a lot of events going on. Well, one big event, but still a big event. And Sunday was just a coma day, and Monday, okay, today I had laundry in the morning, so that kind of eats my stuff from my life and the morning because indeed. So instead of like, oh, I shall play some The Sims 3 or something, I shall have this have this like stream be maybe a boring chat session, but I don't know even. I don't know. I was thinking that should I put some background music for myself and you guys. Um, yes, I opened my headphones because it still does that jump scare thing if I let it be quiet and then it just closes itself. But did I have anything? Wait, I have a text. It it uh, it's invisible. Yay. Hmm. Let me do a little bit of digging around, I guess. Sure. Um, it should be that. Oh god, it's a bit too loud here. Mm, let's try it with a song, maybe. Oh yes, put a song. I don't know, like something. um, of course, with this, I need to be careful of like copyright stuff, but that is fine. Oh, wait, I'm sorry for doing a little bit of this, but microphone noises. It will be fine. Okay, now also it's now routed correctly in my OBS. Yes. Music, please. I don't know what to put. Um, I'm I'm stuck. I don't know. What game has good music? Let me think. I have not listened to like game OSTs in a long time, but computer noises.png. So sorry for fiddling around. I'm like doing this out of like a whim, you know, like um. But yeah, does this work? Oh, it works. Yes. It might be too loud. Oh, but I could also lower it for YouTube. Fuck's okay, let's put it like guide, but not too guide. And if a copyright strike happens, oops. You know, maybe, maybe. Otherwise, it's like I kind of want to have music, but also not because that can be a bit distracting. I might just not. I shall just leave you guys with my voice. I'm sorry. But let's mute that audio thing from the browser in case I want to do something else. Yeah, okay. That was a test. Yeah. Let me close down my headphones so it doesn't jump scare me. Thank you. Oh, hello. Still, Fox. I have. I read your name like Steel Ox. But yeah, hello. Hey. Nice. So the generally like yapping and stuff. How was your day? Um, the general TLDR is like laundry, and I ate and I went to the toilet, I guess. But everyone hopefully does eating and going to the toilet daily. Hopefully. Not judging you if you can't or don't. Maybe you should, but yeah. Our child. But what our child? You or me? I'm not a child, you know. I'm I'm in my twenties, you know. How old you are? In my twenties. I might have a weird voice, indeed. If you wanted that to be like in a creepy way, then I am sorry. Go away. But yeah, if you just were curious, that's fine. It's kind of like a thing. You need to be careful on the internet and stuff. Indeed. So, general yap session, yapping about stuff, a lot of stuff, I guess. Um, in my older stream, I think it was with let me think, potentially PC Body Simulator, the first part of it. I talk about my laptop and how someone went to my house and basically like fixed its battery. Oh wait, the original plan was to see if like the hard drive was removable, but in the process they also look at the battery and the battery was expanded. So one day last week they came back with a new battery and they installed it to my laptop, which is really cool. But they also managed to like take the hard drive of that laptop to my computer, kind of like a surgery per computer parts. And within that hard drive, I managed to like recover some files. I have been thinking like if a file is deleted, it's deleted and it's no more. But actually, the recovery software, Photorec, did find a lot of stuff in there, like MP3s and images and videos, and like the most importantly, my old Fruity Loops project files, which is like the stuff needed to work on FL Studio files. Like you can make music with them. And originally, when I packed up stuff from my laptop, I was smart but not smart because I backed up the MP3s of my songs, but not the FLP, which is like really fucking stupid in the day and age of AI, you know. I don't have like proof that I have made the songs which is really bad, but now I do. Even though the file names of the recovered files is like garbled, mess, and stuff. But actually, but like, yeah, they work. I tested like one file that does it work even on like a newer version of FL Studio? Yes, it does. Obviously, some of the sounds did not work. Some of the plugins did not work because they are not installed. But otherwise, the music project is there. It's not like gone. But that is also not like a big problem because I also backed up the sample files of the song. So everything there is completely fine. And actually of the recovery process too, within the files it found some let's just say funny files, not like ha okay porn. No, I don't mean that. I mean like Trojans and one piece of ransomware too. And I was like, holy shit. But then Windows Defender came to place like, hey, do not do that. And thankfully the ransomware didn't run even. It was the moment Windows Defender saw it, it deleted it, which is really good. And what I found, like, okay, what is this file? What does it do? Where did it come from? I think the name of the ransomware was like Hello Kitty, and it was in the 2020s, and it had a resurgence in 2025. And I actually recollect that somewhere in 2025 again last year, I made a full-on reset to my laptop and I installed Linux on it. But one day the installation of Linux on it was gone, and I was just like, oh, it might be just like a normal thing. Maybe my computer or like the laptop updated itself and then the Linux installation went away. But I am now more on the verse that, okay, it was the ransomware that kind of like bricked the installation of the Linux installation, you know. But thankfully that laptop and the Linux installation didn't have anything important in it. So in the end, it was like, oh okay, lol situation, you know. Yeah. But of the laptop's hard drive, it's on my computer now, and what did I do with it? I allocated memory to it, aka I made Windows recognize that it was indeed a hard drive. Normally, when you install a hard drive to your computer, it does not recognize it, and you need to do it manually. Like, hey, this is the file, or like the hard drive. This is where you put information, etc. And I also renamed the hard drive to something else instead of like the letter. Instead, I like to have my computer stuff named after like the Pokemon. My local disk is just C. That is where the installation of Windows is. My D drive is Grimsnall, and my E drive is Impidimp. Impidimp is the one from the laptop. And I was thinking, and I have indeed moved them. The Impidimp hard drive has my old streams, so like the edited out, fleshed out streams. I might eventually like put the raw video files too, you know, but that also gave me a thought that, okay, at some point I will be so full of streams that I will need to have like new hard drives and whatnot, and those are actually quite expensive nowadays. You could like easily get a legitimate terabyte, even not even like one, even like 2 terabytes for like €100, maybe 150, but yeah. But nowadays it's like even to the 200 and 300 levels, which is a lot. And it's indeed from the AI bubble stuff, you know, the full AI shit, you know. Yeah, AI is indeed a bit of a bitch when it comes to computer parts. Indeed. What else did I have in my mind with this computer stuff? Oh, actually, of the programs I used, just one, technically 3, but one of them worked basically. So the software I used that worked is Photorec, and it's a free piece of software that you can just install and then it just works. But the other two were what were they? But they were like software that you could like download freely, but when you try to recover the files, it was like, you need to pay to get the files back, and that's really ass. And it like makes me happy that there is a software that is free. It does its thing. the only thing you're basically paying for the premium ones is their what is it? Like the way they look like UI. What is it? I don't know how to say it in English. GUI, GUI. Yeah. What else I have in mind? Um. The of the battery, like the laptop battery that was replaced. A bit of a rant about like a Finnish post and stuff. So in Finland, there are two mail carriers, like local mail carriers. Obviously, there is FedEx and DHL and that, but the local ones are Posti, like Post with an I in the end, and Matkahuolto. Posti is like the regular one. You get your mail in it, you get your bills. But Matkahuolto is primarily for packages. So the laptop's battery came with the Matkahuolto package, which is like, oh yay, it should be good. But let's say this 1 year, Matkahuolto made changes to their app. And yeah, using it the first time, I could tell that it's fucking ass, So the main thing of the phone app is that you need to log in to use it. With Posty, let me think. With Posty, I think you can have an like a text message or email like alert. So if you don't have the app, you can also use your email or phone to check the code that you can use at the machine that has the packages. But with Matkahuolto, you can't. You need to have your email and password in it, which is no, not good, not good at all. And it's a bit shit. And you can't delete your account. So if you are like, okay, I have just one package, I got this done. Can I delete the account? No, you can't like. My webcam. Oi. Normally you can't. Maybe with like if you need to dig around with customer support, you probably can. But every piece of software and browser and app and whatnot should have the option to let you delete your account. I hate going through customer support. Everybody does basically. It's not a fun process. Okay, then Matkahuolto. The other thing that is ass is the way you open the like the box in the package machine. So with Posty, you just put the code in the thing and it opens and you get the package. But with Matkahuolto, before that you need to on your Matkahuolto app, you need to accept that the app takes your location and also Bluetooth. Otherwise, it does not open the box, which is like, yeah, I can see like the idea here. It should like prevent like theft or maybe someone taking the package nonetheless. But it's a bad system. Okay, reason one. What if there's like a person that okay they have an old grandma and the grandma can't go anywhere and they need the package? What do you do if the grandma gets the package? You can't even like get it because you need her phone. But actually, of that, number two, why it shocks, there is the general concept of giving your phone to someone else. Like let's say the grandma gives you her phone and she like tells you, okay, this is the PIN code you need to use to open the phone, and then you can just go to the machine and do the things. It does not ask you for your ID or something. You can just go to the machine with the phone that has the thing, So kind of like an really like ridiculous way of like preventing like theft, I say. And the third one of the app that is quite silly is that there is no identification systems in there. You just log in with your email and password, which is let's just say for intricate stuff like that, a password and an email is not the best. Even with Posty, if you want to log in, it does have your email and password, but after that, it asks you for your bank account. Like you need to not register, but log into your bank account, and that is good enough. With matkahuolto, email and password. If that bit gets like data leaked, too bad. The hackers can see a lot of stuff because alongside like needing the email, you need to have your phone number in the app, which is like really invasive, and it's the only way to like have your packages show up in it. So yeah, within that, I read the reviews of the Matkahuolto app in Play Store, and yeah, it was at 1.9 rating in there. Most people were like angry for a reason, like they immediately had to download the app as they were at the machine instead of like, oh, I can take it with my phone, like with the text message or email, and then having the Bluetooth stuff and whatnot. It's really ass, and they said that okay, if we don't like post these delivery times is ass, they might use Posty because it works better, you know. Okay, hell. But yeah, the matkahuolto stuff wasn't really like hard for me, but it was annoying compared to like what I can have with Posty. And actually, I've like generally like things needing apps suddenly. I got an email. There is a pizza chain in Finland called Kotipizza. They make pizzas. They have an app now. With it, you can get like free stuff basically, or like stuff at a discount. And it's like, if I go to the restaurant often, it's fun. I indeed have like the McDonald's app because I eat a lot of McDonald's. But some people like Kotipizza, which I sometimes eat. It's like, do I really like need to install it? Same with the Burger King app. I like Burger King, but it's kind of rare around here. But it's not like it doesn't exist, but it's not as frequent and like common as McDonald's. Even though, funnily enough, in history, Burger King came first to Finland than McDonald's. Yeah, I'm checking my phone for things. Indeed, maybe. Let me think of topics to think about. My voice is getting grainy like a sand. I have this Red Bull. I shall drink it. Wait. I shall do the chocolate rain thing, you know. Oh, my character did a funny, I guess. Um, Red Bull just hits. It's one of my favorite like energy drinks. um, oi, it's taking effect quite quickly. One of my favorite drinks is Red Bull, like the regular one. The one I mentioned in the Sims 3 stream was like not bad. It was like the summer edition, like the citrus one with a yellow bottle can. Would Red Bull ever be in bottles? I don't actually know. Has it been? I don't know. But yeah. Regular Red Bull. Then there is a Finnish energy drink called Battery. That is also my favorite. And of like Monsters, the white one is my favorite, the Ultra Energy. Even though the Monster Ultra Energy, like the price and the amount you get is really good, but then it's like I have to drink the fucking drink in like 2 to 3 parts. I cannot drink it in one go, otherwise I will get diarrhea basically, or like go to the walls and go through the walls and just go to space basically. Yeah. indeed. What else? I'm like really back of things I have said before and like thinking about if they have follow-ups, and I think I have one again with my dad. Yay, my dad. In the last episode of my dad, in the Sims 3 stream, I mentioned about like how crazy he is basically, and I hate him. That is the deal. But like the recap of it is that my dad wants to move to Bulgaria for no there is a reason, because the taxes are lower than in Finland, and he gets jealous when my mom, aka his wife, gives me and my big brother, aka his children, stuff. So yeah, that's what I tell about a lot of his personality. So what is the new thing of him? What has happened? I could tell about of like a lot of things of him. Some really serious ones too, but I shall let them be and tell them when it like is relevant to the stuff that my mom has said. So the thing that my mom said, like the last time I went to the store with her, it was Saturday, I think. No, Friday, yes. She said that my dad presumably has a eating disorder. So it's like he needs to eat constantly, and I actually have the same, but with me it has thankfully died out. It's like in Finland it's ahmintahäiriö, aka you need to snack a lot. You need to like put stuff in your mouth constantly, otherwise you'll feel stressed, and I feel that. Yeah. Which kind of sucks for my dad, but also like it's like a slight film of Schadenfreude or whatever the thing is in German, which is like the joy of someone's pain, because my dad is quite insufferable and stuff. And one of the things that came to my what my mom said is that, and it is true too, when I live with my parents, is that my dad has cycles in interests, and one of them is like, okay, he will slim down, he will go to the gym and whatnot, and it's like a weird cycle because for like 2 to 3 weeks he does really great. He exercises daily and stuff. He does really good, but then he stops and he eats a lot of ice cream and candy and chocolate, and then he starts again working out. Which is like, okay, makes sense. Okay, that is fine. But the thing that rubs my ass is that when he like works out and stuff, he posts about how he's amazing and he does amazing and he's good and he's so powerful and etc. Basic narcissism. Basic narcissism, basically. So yeah, and it's not like with exercise too. If you don't know, I make music. I have been making music since 2018 or even like 2017. I don't remember, like with FL Studio, and I have my alias 91FFT2 and I upgrade. Please listen to them with SoundCloud or something. Yeah. Okay, let's not advertise. Yeah. So my dad, as I started to make music and stuff, he got really into it and wanted to make music. And I feel like he makes music for the sake of making money and fame, you know? He wants those. He wants money and fame. He wants the clout. And it's like really stupid too, because actually, like, okay, I shall open a bit of WhatsApp here. WhatsApp is the primary thing Finnish people used to like talk to their mothers and fathers. So the topic was that he was making music and it's a bit up here. Maybe? I don't know. I was doing something else. Okay, I found the conversation. He was talking about like picking up music and stuff like la la la, and I was like okay, and like let me count. 8 days later of that convo, like normal convo of like making music, he said that he sent a Suno link, which is like, oh, that's an AI music maker. And he said that along the lines of, okay, this is in Finnish, but yeah, this AI has like gone too far that it's not like profitable or something like, it's not really worth it to make music anymore. At the time, those come in a moment, like, you know, like they don't take effort. And it's like, you're doing the music stuff for fame and money, aren't you? So like, yeah, I think I go from that to like, oh, let me see. Let's see. Oh, wait. It was a difficult one. Okay, so I was talking about my streaming, and yeah, it was within the music talk. My dad said that how many people watch your streams, like my streams, and I said that okay, they are mostly fans and stuff, and I think of this streaming as like I do videos for myself first before to the audience. That might sound really fucking stupid because streaming is like partly with your audience, partly with yourself. But it's like if I think about the audience first, it's like the joy of streaming gets eaten out of me. You know, I have had problems with being a person pleaser, people pleaser, and that was the thing that made me like stop doing things. But now I don't, and I have been doing like this in a fine fashion. Even though it's like okay, next month I shall take a break, yay! But it's still, you know. So we did that convo like, oh, yes, my friends watch it, and that is fine. My dad said that yeah, it takes a while for other people to find you, and a few make money, and mostly for their own like happiness or like joy or like fun. And I said that yes, and I sarcastically said that is your music making also for it, you know, like wink wink, and like I have just lost a lot of money for it, and I was saying that yeah, hobbies take a lot of money indeed, and then yeah, blah blah blah. So that was the like the thing of like me being a sarcastic ass to my dad because yeah, he does the music for musical fame basically. That is the kind of deal, yeah. So yeah, uh, it feels like I did a bad, but I think I did a good because yeah, I okay. Family things should be private, but my dad is so whatever. So like yeah, whatever. Indeed, make some content to. It, it makes for some content too. That is the way I wanted to say it. But yeah, that is the third on that episode of this today. Indeed. What else I was thinking about, like talking about. All right, the Saturday, which I thought it was Friday for the my mom. and like going to the shop with her. I went to museums that day and it was really fun. So without spoiling myself or something with identity stuff, yeah, I went to museums that day and it was really fun. That is the closest I can say here, like to not like dox myself. But it was fun, and it did, and I took a lot of pictures, which I will not show because yeah, doxing. But yeah, okay, that is the thing I needed to like get out of my chest. Yes, too. Um, what else I had in mind? The future streams. Okay, so with the featuring stuff I had with the music earlier. The thing I had in mind that maybe some stream, maybe even like the birthday stream, I might it's not have to, but like I want to make a challenge for myself with drawing. And okay, the main point or the hurdle with drawing was that um the way I make legitimate drawings is with my phone, and not like a tablet. Oh, no, like a phone, like the one you call it. Yeah, does anybody use the fucking tablet to call people? I don't know. Maybe it can be good, but I don't know. So it was about like, okay, what program do I use? I could use my phone because yeah, Windows Link and stuff. I actually don't like Windows Link. It feels like if hackers get to it, I am dead, basically. So the idea was that if I can scope out the Windows 10 version of MS Paint, I shall do with it because yes, Windows 11 has a Paint too, but it's ass. I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's worse than the Windows 10 one because even though you have layers and you can change the pen size freely, um could you in Windows 10? I don't remember, but anyways, um it has the fucking Copilot stuff. Like, hey, do you want to generate this image? And I'm like, fuck you, basically. It's annoying. And then they're like the other stuff. For example, if you want to like use the bucket tool and you have draw something on top, it does not like fill completely, which is really annoying. So yeah, and also the Windows 10 layout is really familiar to me. I'm sorry, but yeah, if I could get Windows 10 MS Paint, I shall do it with it. And it's like I don't want to spoil too much, but it's about like a cartoon characters, like draw from memory and stuff. But yeah, that is the fastest way I can tell about it without spoiling too much. Yeah, I'm looking at my phone constantly. It's annoying. It did. What else did I have in mind? Um, of games, yeah, I have been playing Tomodachi Life a lot, and I have been indeed thinking about like making a video about it, like getting a lot of funny moments, la 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 la. And I actually thought of like playing it here too, but I don't know what's the policy of it. How do I say it? Games that are not original enough. Play with something else, wink wink. Maybe not. One way could be like, fuck it, and let's ball, and then you see if I get like kicked in the balls, basically. But yeah. But anyways, of that game, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, I have been doing stuff, and I have been taking screenshot too. Just one, yay! No, many, multiple. I could show some funny ones really quickly. Please, Discord. Please. Okay. Let me snap some images. Snap, not even like. I hate how with Discord, if you get two of the same file name, you can't use like, or you can like download them as image 1 and 2 and 3, you know, it just tries to save on top. I hate it. But I just downloaded 2, but that should be fine enough. That should be fine enough, indeed. The first one is it's disappeared for now. Oh no! Hello. Let me close down Discord for to not like do stuff. Let me move this a bit. This is Amadeus, and some days ago I had the art museum segment, yay! And within it there were some characters of mine. I am looking to make every character in the island be my character, like OCs. This one is Amadeus. Yeah. Can I potentially put 2 images at one? Wait. Idea. Image. Haha, image 2. Oh god. Let's just say if I actually put a porn image, I am sorry, Twitch, I am getting banned. Okay, hopefully not. Hopefully not. You can show stream, yes. It's loading so slowly. Please. Please. Okay, here it is. Where is Amadeus? There is a lot of Amadeus. I have drawn a lot of him. I'm like a grandma looking at my thing. Wait. This could be good. Amadeus jumpscare. Hello. Okay, this is the dude. This is the dude. Let me resize. Okay, there he is. There he is. That is Amadeus. And yeah. Actually, he's so beautiful. He's very boxer. He's a drunk German man, basically. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing that he has is Craig. And Craig in my story, like the Grim Manor story, I have a lot of series. Craig is the pet of Amadeus. Or one of them, at least. Maybe. Yeah, one of them. Yeah. Somewhere in here I should have like a Craig and Amadeus picture. Yeah, here. I have 2, but the other one is kind of funny. I shall take this. Yeah, beautiful picture, isn't it? Yeah. Biting the shit out of his hand. But yeah, that is Craig. And I try to make the Craig in the picture like the Tomodachi Life one as accurate and as I can remember him. Okay, let me zoom. Oi. What is it? Oh, I see. Wide. Okay, there is Craig. I can just have it this as my background. But yeah, that is Craig. But he is holding. This is so surreal for a stream stream background, but yeah, okay, yeah, no. Okay. Wait, no, I can also do it here. Fuck. Transform. Fit to screen, yes. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you. That is the correct image. Now I can take out the second image. Hopefully I don't delete anything important here. Yes, thank you. The other one image that I had downloaded is this it's a recent image. There is a compilation of my characters. So yeah. Oh, wait, I can do this to see the chat. I actually like wrote a description of this image in my in one of the Discord servers I am in, and the message goes the following. So, going left to right with the characters. The magnum opus. Ray is having an orgasm. Vanilla thinks the lights are too bright for her grandma eyes. Heaver ate a lemon before performing and is still suffering. Very is overstimulated. Alexia is mimicking Agretsuko. Sammy is screaming like an ape for no reason. Nuclear virus is nuclear virus. Gift is trying her best to not let out a fart. I basically did that as a shit post, but yeah, that actually shows how like creative I am, kind of. Also, wait. Never mind. I thought that my actual background was like not center for fuck's sake. Okay. Goodbye. And clock and hide. Yeah. Okay. That is the Tomodachi Life spectacle, I guess, of the things that have happened. A lot of has happened in that game for me. A lot of people getting married and stuff got exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it did.